Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day on the prairie, and we are back to work on the barn. We took our little broody hen over to her new home last night, and I miss her already. No babies to check on for me. So anyway, hopefully another couple have hatched by now, and she's going to be making herself at home in her new little coop, little condo all to herself. Anyway, we're going to get to work putting the sheeting. We're actually going to put the sheeting for the floor up through here before we put the sheeting on the front there, so that we don't have to worry about how we're going to get it in, because otherwise we'd have to bring it in here and stand it up through the floor trusses to get it up. Be a lot more work, I think. So we're going to put it up there, lay it down so that it's up there and ready to put screw down, and then we're going to transfer the hay up through the rafters and onto this side of the barn, so that it's up above, because we are now realizing we are going to have to use this side of the barn to separate the baby from mama once it comes, so that it's not getting all the milk. So another whole learning process that's going to be for me. But I'm on some groups on Facebook, like raw milk groups and owning a cow and all that sort of thing. So it's really been helpful for people like me who are new to listen to the advice from people that are a lot more experienced. So anyway, let's get to work on the barn. Beautiful day. Little Miss Bella is just hanging out like a big giant dog, watching us work. Aren't you, sweetie? You're almost laying in a cow patty. The chickens are loving these cow patties. They get in there and eat all the seeds and the grain and the oats and leave it all scattered all over the place. So this is, again, awesome for the soil. So Chris has got one of the pieces of sheeting on. There, it looks like I'm going to have to go up the ladder. I don't like heights, so you don't see me going up a ladder very often. That looks like I'm going to have to this time. So it sure is interesting to look at Bella when she's laying down from this position, because she sure looks like she's getting bigger. My goodness. I'm going to lose my mind when that calf is born. Of course, I'm worried about anything going wrong. I'm going to fret about that for months still. Let's see, I guess you can see pretty good there. The chickens are loving this. This is where her tray of oats was today, so they're picking through the straw. My goodness, it's a beautiful day. So happy to see this barn getting closed in. I put my Keen hiking shoes on instead of my flippy floppy garden shoes.
Hold on the top of the traffic. Once you get it on here.
Yeah. There's a screw in the way there, Chris.
Long ladder.
Okay, just let me get my hands. just for this or maybe?
And paper it.
Okay.
Rest it on there. Slide it this way. Just keep it on there, then it won't fall.
Okay.
Again?
Nope. It's not even at the top.
Okay, it's full.
Yeah.
Maybe I should lift mine right up. Oh, come on. Be careful. No complication.
Look at Bella going over to the chicken. Ew. She doesn't like the stapler. That's the worst part of any job for me, going up high. And he's got a 2x8 and a 2x6 for planks. Too narrow. Bella's laying in the sun. See if she'll follow me back here or not. I'm sure she will. Hello, sweetie. You having a nap in the sun? Oh, are you having a nap in the sun? Oh, we need some spray on your nose. Terrible flies. Eh? Terrible flies. Are you just having a nap in the sun? Look at where the grass is pressed down. She's got all her spots in the trees here too. You gonna come and have a treat? Hmm? It's hard to watch in the camera and watch her and watch for cow patties. Oh, she stopped to scratch herself on the chicken tractor. Come on, sweetie. Not sure if I can get the barn door open with that other scaffolding up or not. I think I can. She'll be impressed if she can get in the barn. Are you coming? Are you gonna play hard to get? Ooh, giant cow patty, giant cow patty. Oh, she's funny. I might actually be able to sleep at night once this barn's closed in. Nah, I take it back. I'll be thinking about getting it painted or getting the trim painted or something. Still have to get the milking stanchion made. Oh, some things to do. What do you think, Bella? I'll leave my tripod out the way. Make sure she can get to her water. Look, the door will open part way. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? The rope's hanging in the way. Yeah, she might. I'll see if I can get it out of the way. Door being part way open is new for her. We'll see if the sound of oats dropping in her bin. Come on, sweetie. Yep, that'll work. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can fit. Good girl. Oh, well, maybe you can't. It's like me trying to get my arse in a doorway that's too narrow. I'm just gonna leave the door just like that so she knows she can come and go even if it's only part way open. Something new for her. Hey, sweetie. I think I'm gonna try and get some spray on her face. I put a little bit of fly spray on her head so she's not happy. She's half in and half out. We're not too sure just yet. Were you born in a barn? In or out? Come on. Come finish your treats. Oh, she's backing in. The door was blown in the wind and nudging her a bit. I'm just trying to help, putting some fly spray on your face. Yeah, just trying to help, sweetie. Might as well line up her nuggets. Oh, she swings her head around as soon as she... Oh, you're not done your oats. Oh my goodness, you're funny. Well, you hardly knocked anything down today. Hey, what a clever girl. Here she comes. Good girl. What a good girl. That wasn't so scary, was it? Hey, that wasn't so bad. Just can't help herself when there's treats in the bucket. We're lined up. Too many. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you got two at once that time. Clever girl. Here, I'll get the ones you knocked down. You old slobber puss. Oh. For Pete's sake. Oh my goodness. I think she's just joking, like she's making us pick them up. Knock them down and pick them up. I don't know who's training who here. She's sniffing around for the nuggets that she dropped down there now. You're like Miss Piggy. So now Chris is going to go up there with the reciprocating saw and cut the plywood out for the window opening. Oh my goodness, still so much to do. We got to get the plywood from the trailer up here into the rafters. Got to get the window up there too, but we can take the glass out and just hand the window frame up, so that won't be too hard. Put the windows back in when they're up there. Now the door is blown shut a little bit. I'm just going to see if she'll push it open on her own. Yep, the wind's blowing it open. She'll be mystified by that.
I wonder if you want that scaffold over it.
No. I'll maybe bolt the door closed again then, eh?
Yeah.
She knocked my tripod over too, sniffing it like a giant dog. I'm just gonna close this because it is banging against the scaffolding that Chris is on. That's all we need, is for her to knock the scaffolding over. What did you do, Bella? What did you do? Sniffing it after she knocked it down too. She's sniffing my gloves too, aren't you? Silly cow. Silly cow. She was halfway down the lane going out to the field again, and we went the other side of the barn, so she came and was roaring at the, and again, I can't get over, like, she's got to sniff the window, she's got to sniff the drill, she's got to sniff everything, just like a giant dog. I can't get over that. I guess I didn't expect that. Like, her curiosity. She still doesn't like us being behind her, so anytime I can pet her from behind, I'm gonna try. And she's actually going close to them to try and sniff them now, rather than being afraid of them. At first, she was like totally freaked out by the chickens. Well, a couple of the young roosters were fighting and everything, so she was freaking out over the noise. So that was our friend Sheldon, the chick that we thought wasn't going to make it, that got stepped on and was bleeding, is okay. And there's another one with a leg out. There were two more with little pokes on them, so Chris has just told him to pull the shell apart, like help it to get out of there. We had told him that last night too, so at least the one that we thought was going to be dead, it actually made it, so that's good. Makes me really happy. And the kids are really going to be enjoying this. So Chris has got the other side of the glass in. So Chris has got a piece of flashing to put above the trim over the window, because of course we never throw anything away. Who knows what job this is left over from. I'm gonna put the trim around the window that we just ripped. You want the bottom one first? Well guys, we are done for today. We had supper, and of course by the time we're done supper, it's too dark to go out and do any more work after supper anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But we got a lot of work done on the barn today, and I'm real happy with that.